All right, everyone, we're reading here from Wrestling Inc. According to Brian Alvarez, Scott is actually training to wrestle currently, which Meltzer corroborated while adding something he's heard from his WWE sources. The thing is, like, he's in the main group. I mean, it's like the main heel group is like The Rock, Travis Scott, and John Cena, Meltzer claimed. It's like he's not just some celebrity who just, happened to be there for the angle. He's in the lead heel group. Yeah. Either way, Scott's actions at Elimination Chamber have garnered him a significant amount of heat. Veteran Bully Ray had some harsh words to say about Scott, opining that he deserves to have his jaw shattered and wired shut, while also adding that he hopes Rhodes is the one to give him his receipt. Bully's fiery response seems to be out of experience as well, as he recalled having his eardrum broken in 2015, the injury Rhodes reportedly suffered at the hand of Scott, and endured the consequences of the injury for a year later. Okay. So I like this in from the standpoint of, if you're just gonna have Travis Scott there to have Travis Scott there, fine, right? We get it. But I really, really like the idea if you're gonna have him on TV, if he's gonna be someone that's there a lot, why not have him part of this heel faction? And the more I think about it, the better I like it, right? The more I like it, the more I think this is something that has legs to put him in this big faction and to just have him there. It just makes them even more Hollywood, right? It makes them even more of like, okay, all the big names are a part of this faction. This is somebody who's on top of a different industry who's backing Cena, who's backing The Rock. I actually love that, instance of it. Now, they got to be careful in terms of he's training to wrestle, something that takes a while. So you don't want him, smacking Cody again and injuring him or something like that. But get him trained to wrestle. And I think this does add, I don't think this, like, and we've said this before in other videos. It's like there's some celebrities that you could just tell they're here to promote something. They're here for this reason or that reason, but it's not that they really love wrestling. It's not that they're like WWE is such a cool product, it's such a cool event, it's just everything's cool about it. You know, those celebrities I don't want anything to deal with on WWE. They just to me they take away more than they add. But then you have celebrities like Travis Scott or like Pat McAfee before he became a WWE announcer and one of the biggest names in, the WWE announcing team, or Logan Paul, who these people really bought in. So you could be mad about celebrity this and celebrity that, but if they're actually bought in, I have no problem with it. It's when this person is, he doesn't really care, right? He's just kind of faking it. He's not really doing this. He's not really doing that. But I think Travis Scott is completely bought in. And the more I think about it, the more it actually adds to the faction because now you got an even more Hollywood faction here because that's what you need to portray, I think, right? You need this faction to kind of be like, we're the top dogs, we're the biggest names. Everybody else is kind of beneath us in a sense. And that's how this thing rolls. And then you can have Cody win or you have Cody lose, and this faction kind of dominates the WWE for, until December or something like that. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.